National Electrical Code Section 210.8 A6 requires ground fault circuit interrupter, or GFCI, protection for all 125 volt, 15 amp and 20 amp receptacles located outdoors, including those under patio cover. Outdoor areas are more prone to moisture penetration, which can increase the risk of electrical shock. Ground fault circuit interrupters provide a fast, automatic disconnect in the event of a ground fault, preventing serious injury or electrocution. Dryer receptacles are often located in close proximity to standing water and can be exposed to moisture from rain or melting snow. There are a few exceptions to the ground fault circuit interrupter requirement, none of which apply to dryer receptacles under a patio cover. The ground fault circuit interrupter should be installed immediately upstream of the dryer receptacle. Use a weatherproof ground fault circuit interrupter outlet box to protect the ground fault circuit interrupter from the elements. Bond the equipment grounding conductor to the grounding terminal within the ground fault circuit interrupter box. Regularly test ground fault circuit interrupters by pressing the test button to ensure they are functioning properly. Never disable or tamper with ground fault circuit interrupters. Avoid plugging high-power appliances into ground fault circuit interrupter protected outlets, as this can cause nuisance tripping. Ground fault circuit interrupters are a critical safety device designed to protect individuals from electrical shock. They work by monitoring the current flowing through a circuit. If a difference in current is detected between the outgoing and returning conductors, it indicates that current is leaking to ground, which could be through a person touching a live wire or a faulty appliance. The ground fault circuit interrupter then quickly trips the circuit, cutting off the power and preventing a potentially fatal shock. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, is a set of standards for safe electrical installation and practices. It is updated every 3 years to incorporate new technologies and address emerging safety concerns. Compliance with the NEC is essential for ensuring the safety of electrical systems in homes, businesses, and other buildings. Section 210.8 of the NEC specifically addresses ground fault circuit interrupter protection requirements for various locations. The code mandates ground fault circuit interrupter protection in areas where there is a higher risk of electrical shock, such as bathrooms, kitchens, garages, and outdoor locations. The requirement for ground fault circuit interrupter protection for outdoor receptacles, including those under a patio cover, is intended to address the increased risk of electrical shock due to moisture. Outdoor environments are more susceptible to rain, snow, and humidity, which can create conductive paths for electricity. This increases the likelihood of a ground fault occurring and someone coming into contact with live electricity. While a patio cover may provide some protection from the elements, it does not eliminate the risk of moisture penetration. Rain can still splash onto receptacles, and condensation can form due to temperature changes. Therefore, ground fault circuit interrupter protection is necessary to provide an additional layer of safety. A 30 amp dryer receptacle is typically used to supply power to an electric clothes dryer. These appliances draw a significant amount of current, and a ground fault in the dryer could be particularly dangerous. The ground fault circuit interrupter protection will quickly cut off the power in the event of a ground fault, preventing a potentially fatal shock. When installing a ground fault circuit interrupter for a dryer receptacle, it is important to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. The ground fault circuit interrupter should be installed in a readily accessible location, such as in a paddleboard or in a weatherproof enclosure near the receptacle. The wiring connection should be made securely, and the ground fault circuit interrupter should be tested to ensure that it is functioning properly. A weatherproof ground fault circuit interrupter outlet box is designed to protect the ground fault circuit interrupter from the elements. These boxes are typically made of durable materials that can withstand exposure to rain, snow, and sunlight. They also have gaskets and seals to prevent moisture from entering the box. When installing a ground fault circuit interrupter outlet box, it is important to ensure that it is properly sealed to prevent water from entering. The equipment grounding conductor, or EG, is a safety wire that provides a path for fault current to flow back to the source. This helps to trip the circuit breaker or fuse in the event of a ground fault, further reducing the risk of electrical shock. The equipment grounding conductor should be connected to the grounding terminal within the ground fault circuit interrupter box. This ensures that the ground fault circuit interrupter is properly grounded and can function effectively. Regularly testing ground fault circuit interrupters is essential to ensure that they are functioning properly. The test button on the ground fault circuit interrupter simulates a ground fault, causing the device to trip. If the ground fault circuit interrupter does not trip when the test button is pressed, it may be faulty and should be replaced. It is recommended to test ground fault circuit interrupters at least once a month. Never disable or tamper with ground fault circuit interrupters. These devices are designed to protect lives, and disabling them could have serious consequences. If a ground fault circuit interrupter is constantly tripping, it may indicate a problem with the wiring or the appliance that is plugged into the receptacle. In this case, it is important to consult a qualified electrician to diagnose and repair the problem. Avoid plugging high-power appliances into ground fault circuit interrupter protected outlets, as this can cause nuisance tripping. High-power appliances, such as hair dryers and space heaters, can draw a large amount of current, which can sometimes cause ground fault circuit interrupters to trip unnecessarily. If you are experiencing nuisance tripping, try plugging the appliance into a different receptacle that is not ground fault circuit interrupter protected. In addition to ground fault circuit interrupters, there are other safety devices that can help to protect against electrical shock. Arc fault circuit interrupters, RFCIs, are designed to protect against fires caused by arcing faults. Surge protectors are designed to protect electronic equipment from damage caused by voltage surges. It is important to have a comprehensive electrical safety plan in place to protect yourself and your family from electrical hazards. Firstly, install ground fault circuit interrupters in all areas where they are required by the National Electrical Code. Secondly, regularly test ground fault circuit interrupters to ensure that they are functioning properly. Thirdly, never disable or tamper with ground fault circuit interrupters. Fourthly, avoid plugging high-power appliances into ground fault circuit interrupter protected outlets. Fifthly, consider installing arc fault circuit interrupters and surge protectors to provide additional protection. Sixthly, have your electrical system inspected by a qualified electrician on a regular basis. Seventhly, educate yourself and your family about electrical safety. Eighthly, be aware of the signs of electrical hazards, such as frayed wires, cracked outlets, and burning smells. Ninthly, take action to correct any electrical hazards that you identify. Tenthly, in the event of an electrical emergency, call 911. Ground fault circuit interrupters are an essential safety device that can help to protect against electrical shock. By following the recommendations outlined in this guide, you can ensure that your electrical system is safe and that you and your family are protected from electrical hazards. The National Electrical Code serves as the cornerstone for electrical safety in the United States. It's a comprehensive set of standards developed by the National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA, and is designed to safeguard people and property from electrical hazards. The NEC isn't law itself, but it's widely adopted by states and municipalities, making it a legal requirement in many jurisdictions. It's updated every 3 years to keep pace with technological advancements and emerging safety concerns. Understanding the NEC is crucial for anyone involved in electrical work, from electricians and contractors to homeowners undertaking DIY projects. It provides detailed guidance on wiring methods, overcurrent protection, grounding, and other essential aspects of electrical systems. Proper adherence to the NEC ensures that electrical installations are safe, reliable, and compliant with industry best practices. Section 210.8 of the NEC specifically addresses ground fault circuit interrupter protection. This section outlines the locations where ground fault circuit interrupters are required to protect people from electrical shock hazards. The code recognizes that certain environments pose a greater risk of electrical shock due to the presence of moisture, conductive materials, or other factors. Therefore, it mandates the use of ground fault circuit interrupters in these areas to provide an extra layer of protection. The specific requirements for ground fault circuit interrupter protection vary depending on the location and the type of electrical equipment being used. For example, ground fault circuit interrupters are typically required in bathrooms, kitchens, garages, outdoor areas, and near swimming pools. They may also be required for certain types of appliances, such as dishwashers and washing machines. The purpose of ground fault circuit interrupter protection is to quickly detect and interrupt ground faults, which are unintentional electrical paths between a live conductor and ground. These faults can occur when insulation on a wire is damaged or when an appliance malfunctions. If a person comes into contact with a ground fault, they could receive a dangerous electrical shock. Ground fault circuit interrupters work by monitoring the current flowing through a circuit. They compare the current flowing to the load with the current returning from the load. If there is a difference of even a few milliamperes, it indicates that current is leaking to ground. When a ground fault is detected, the ground fault circuit interrupter trips the circuit, cutting off the power and preventing an electrical shock. Ground fault circuit interrupters are designed to trip very quickly, typically within a fraction of a second. This rapid response time is crucial for preventing serious injury or death. There are two main types of ground fault circuit interrupters: receptacles and circuit breakers. Ground fault circuit interrupter receptacles are installed in place of standard electrical outlets. They provide ground fault circuit interrupter protection at the point of use. Ground fault circuit interrupter circuit breakers are installed in the electrical panel. They provide ground fault circuit interrupter protection for an entire circuit. The choice between ground fault circuit interrupter receptacles and circuit breakers depends on the specific application and the desired level of protection. Ground fault circuit interrupter receptacles are often used in bathrooms and kitchens, where localized protection is needed. Ground fault circuit interrupter circuit breakers are typically used for outdoor circuits and for circuits that serve multiple outlets. In addition to ground fault circuit interrupters, there are other types of safety devices that can help to protect against electrical hazards. Arc fault circuit interrupters are designed to protect against fires caused by arcing faults, which are electrical discharges that can occur when wires are damaged or improperly connected. Surge protectors are designed to protect electronic equipment from damage caused by voltage surges, which are sudden increases in voltage that can occur due to lightning strikes or other events. It's important to have a comprehensive electrical safety plan in place to protect yourself and your family from electrical hazards. This plan should include regular inspections of your electrical system, proper use of electrical equipment, and the installation of appropriate safety devices. If you're not comfortable working with electricity, it's always best to hire a qualified electrician to perform any electrical work. Electricians have the knowledge and experience to ensure that electrical installations are safe and compliant with the National Electrical Code. Working with electricity can be dangerous, so it's important to take all necessary precautions to protect yourself from electrical shock. Always turn off the power before working on any electrical circuit. Use insulated tools and wear appropriate safety gear, such as rubber gloves and safety glasses. If you're not sure how to do something, ask a qualified electrician for help. Electrical safety is everyone's responsibility. By taking the necessary precautions, you can help to protect yourself and your family from electrical hazards. The information provided here is for general guidance only and should not be considered a substitute for professional advice. Always consult with a qualified electrician before performing any electrical work.